Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading, and today we have another awesome reading. Yes, we hope you're well, Sagittarius, and happy birthday to anybody who has a birthday today. Actually, to all the Sagittarians, but at the end of the reading, I will read about the soul path for people who are born on December 19th. However, whatever age you are, right, and then of course the destiny forecasts are more specific about the date you were born and your age, right? But today we're just going to read about anybody who is born on this day, just their life path card. Yeah, we're not going to get into the whole destiny forecast for them. No, which is starts on their birthday for a whole year. It is a reading of basically predictions, yeah, based on possibilities, right? Astrology and numerology. And yeah, if you guys want your own reading, you can certainly get one. And you get a psychic reading. We have the tarot spread at the end, and they are lots of fun. We do them on the phone. I'm accurate. I'm a Silva grad. Get an I Ching reading if something is concerning you uh, and you don't really know what to do, or maybe you kind of know what to do, but you're not entirely sure. You just get a much wider, expanded perspective on things, right? Yeah, it really helps. And so we have some other readings available for you. Look at the website below. If you want a free 5-minute psychic reading with Mystic Sense, that link is below. I am Mystic Gem because I'm such a gem. Yeah, rising sign Gemini. Yeah. So, and that link is below too if you want to go check out my website. And treat yourself. It's Christmas, it is your birthday, etc., etc. So we start here, Sagittarius. Excuse me. Somebody kind of heard that. We have responsibility here. And, you know, this card talks about somebody who is taking a leap of faith based on knowing that this is what I should do. In other words, somebody with courage would do this. This is what I want. This is what I'm supposed to be doing because it aligns with my soul. That's what this responsibility card is. And we see the dog jumping, jumping off the cliff here, to do something or to have something or to go somewhere. But it's to take a leap of faith. But in essence, he is really this eagle. Yeah, he is. And, flying with his power and nobility, right? Yeah. And so the mystic woman is here, and crystallize yourself. So the mystic woman, this is all about spirituality right here. The mystic woman is exactly what exactly what she is here, mystical. Yeah, she is. And then the crystallize yourself, this talks about basically living a life of virtue, but it talks about living according to spiritual laws and knowing who you are and basically being awakened. And once you are there, you have crystallized yourself. And they have him dressed kind of like, an ascended master, basically. He's very happy, and so, yeah, crystallize yourself. And we also have, interesting Sagittarius, we have a transformation here with the crocodile, but it talks about every death will always yield a new life, right? And the crocodile just, I don't know what he ate. He ate the rabbit. I'm not sure what he ate. Uh, he's in the tropical place. So down in Florida, maybe he ate a bird. Who knows what he ate, but he did something here to create a death, right? But it is always yielding a new life. And the rabbit is here, and it talks about uh, basically think a little bit or discern just before you take a passionate leap of faith in love. And somebody's taking a leap of faith in love. It's interesting how they believe it is their responsibility. This person feels, Sagittarius, that you are a soulmate here. Nobody's going to jump off that cliff for, a roll in the hay with somebody. No, they think you are a soulmate or a twin flame. This could be the person, maybe in the other reading, could be from a couple days ago, right? Or yesterday, I believe, or a couple days ago. And we have the hare and the oak, yeah, and the hare, another rabbit here, right? And he's a hare too, you could tell, because his ears are long and he's kind of skinny, right? The hare is always skinnier. It looks a little bit less like a bunny to me, but The hare and the oak, new opportunities. And we have the cat with the lavender. And this is independence. Somebody here wants their independence. Yeah, or they're taking their independence. Maybe, I mean, this is definitely an independent move, right? This is all about somebody's growth, spiritual growth, and their path and their movement forward. Yeah. Somebody, there's an ending in this reading with this crocodile. Yeah, maybe he's trying to eat this rabbit over here, but like I said, right? But there's an ending here, but it is for something beautiful to grow or take place or to occur or to transpire, things like that, to manifest. That's what it is. And interesting how we have responsibility at the beginning of the spread here. This is a spread unto itself. The oracle cards, they always are, right? And responsibility is here to start. This is, I'm being responsible to my soul. And over here, and taking a leap of faith. And over here is independence. So, you know, and the crocodile talks about an ending. Maybe somebody is no longer dependent on somebody else, or possibly in a relationship, but it doesn't always have to be. But something ends here, and somebody is acting in their own, on their own accord, but acting in their own best interest. They sure are. So let's have a look here, Sagittarius, on who's doing that, right? Yeah. Who let the dogs out, right? Let's see what we got here for Sagittarius. Today we will have your person's cards. The Ten of Wands. Sorry, Sagittarius. And the Page of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. That's beautiful. Even if that is you, that is still beauty in your reading. Okay. Now, you're in fear about a situation, Sagittarius, because in your doubts and fears is the Ace of Pentacles, and it is reversed. So you have some type of doubts and fears about maybe stepping into your soul power, or maybe it is this other person. Because there's some fear here. It's not fear enough to ruin this. No, good God, no. But, so, excuse me, we see the hare. Discernment before taking a passionate encounter leads to the magic of love. Rabbits are about adventures in divination and taking a leap of faith. Yeah, but when we see the discernment here, somebody here is wanting to be living in the magic of love. I don't blame you, whoever you are. I'm on the same, me too, you guys. We're in the same club. Of course, everybody, I think everybody wants the magic of love in their life, right? Really passionate love. But some people have given up on it, and that is like a tragedy to me. But I can understand on some level. Yeah, I mean, I won't go there. No, because, you know, I just know it's going to kind of ruin me. Yeah, basically. If I am in such a negative thought process, right? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, so don't do that. That's not really good for you. Of course not. But whoever is discerning this passionate leap of faith, or this leap of faith into something very passionate with you, it's actually a passionate encounter leads to the magic of love. Discernment. Whoever's coming here, Sagittarius, it could be you, readings could be switched, is taking a leap of faith here, and they feel like it's going to lead to the magic of love. I mean, I feel like that is just too cool, right? And so over here, too beautiful, too like divine, right? Over here is the new opportunities next. And this is new, and there's something ending that is older here. Maybe it's somebody's belief system. Okay. In your challenge here is the Four of Swords. It could be a healing here. Yeah. Could be a healing. Four of Swords. You could be feeling challenged right here, just discerning this, right? He's over here in reflection. It can definitely be discernment, right? And you could be praying. Praying is a discernment as well, in another kind of way. It is. I hope whatever I discern comes out, takes, right? But it can be that, right? But here, maybe you're feeling challenged just kind of in your thoughts about this. You could be, because the Page of Swords is here for you. And he's always curious. In fact, a little bit too curious, right? Like the wondering, or, the maybe worry even too. The Page of Swords can worry. But when we see it next to the Ten of Swords and over here, you could be kind of burdened by just wondering what's going to happen here, possibly. And you want change. You want the Six of Swords. You want a transition. And, this is, the Six of Swords is, it's basically an in-between card, right? It definitely is. It should really be a 5 in between. But 5s are change. This is change too. This is leaving something behind and going towards something better, whatever that better is. But it definitely is this magic of love, right? It is. And what I see in this reading here is that somebody has crystallized themselves and really become a master of themselves, awakened, wise, knowing their deeper self here. And so now, so there's that, and then there's the magic of love that they want to move toward, and that is very beautiful. That is, because we see a relationship that could come together. I feel like this is definitely a soul partnership, a soul contract, and over here is a major growing and a transcendence, I believe, with crystallize yourself. So you want change, Sagittarius. You're really hoping for that, and you're kind of hoping it's not going to happen. Ace of Pentacles reversed. And you rest on your mind here. You're wondering here, maybe if this other person's carrying a burden. And I feel like they are carrying some type of a burden, because this crocodile talks about a death. And, or they were carrying a burden, and, it could be maybe the way they were thinking that can definitely burden somebody, or the way they believe, or their thoughts, or whatever. But it could be just another relationship. Something's ending here, and you could be wondering here if that person is ending something. Maybe if they're going to drop a burden. Ten of Wands here, right? When we see the Ten of Wands, he's carrying it, but you could be wondering if it's going to be dropped, right? We don't know the tenses here, okay? Calling all English teachers, all right? No, we don't want you English teachers here, because we can spell. And yeah, we can punctuate, right? But I'm just saying we don't know the tenses is all I'm saying, yeah. And I like the English language, so hats off to English teachers for sure, right? So yeah. Yeah. So let's see what we have, Sagittarius. I feel like this person to you is probably fate and destiny, with the Wheel of Fortune right here. You could also be concerned about divine timing. Is this ever going to take place? Possibly. That kind of divine timing, yeah. You could be wondering if this person will take a chance. When we see the dog jumping off the cliff here, he's taking a chance. He could die. He could. Maybe the crocodile will get him after that. I don't think the crocodile's over here. This looks like the desert. This looks tropical here. But hey, whatever, But yeah, he's taking a leap of faith. He's taking a chance. And there is a chance being taken here. And the Wheel of Fortune can talk about spinning the wheel. I'm going to take a chance here. Let's see what we have for your person. We have the Six of Pentacles. Queen of Cups is here. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here for sure. And let's see. The Five of Wands is your person's challenge. Maybe there could be too many people here. They could feel challenged about the whole situation. They could be fighting with somebody. But remember, fives in the challenge itself is like huge. Let's move the camera down so you guys can see these cards. A 5 sitting in the challenge is like, it's no cakewalk. No, it's not. Let's see what else we got. We have 5 of Pentacles here. Look at that. There's 2 5s here. This is major change, challenging change, possibly leaving somebody out, walking away from lack. That's what your person's doing down here. And you're hoping that that's probably going to happen. 6 of Swords in your hopes and desires. You want change and a transition, and here's the change. and their fear or their doubt. Let's have a look at that. That is the Ten of Wands. Look at that. So now you guys both have the Ten of Wands here. So you are burdened by this somewhat, and so are they. So down here, your burden is, they could be fearing here that, they could be thinking here, this fear and this doubt could be like, if I don't do such and such, then I'm not going to have such and such, which most likely is this magic of love with you, right? But the Ten of Wands sitting over here in the fears and doubts could be like, yeah, it could be, if I don't drop this burden, I'm not going to have the magic of love. But it can mean I'm just burdened by the whole thing. It could be Sagittarius might have a problem with me. I'm fearing this burden. Maybe they know you're carrying a burden about them. I mean, this could be about a whole bunch of things. It could. But the real point here, though, is that that is on your mind, and this is their doubts and their fears. And over here, this person is the troubled one, not so much you. No, Sagittarius. So, right? So this is, I mean, you don't really have a really bad card here. Like that, it's this Ten of Wands that is the most challenging. Yeah, maybe the Ace of Pentacles reversed in your fears and doubts. Okay, but it's not that big of a deal. In terms of a comparison, you're not really supposed to compare, but right, but that is, that's what polarity is about, right? When you see something that's so awful, you're like, well, I could have had that. That was so good over there, or I better make better choices. So we learn by comparison for sure. But when we see the comparison here with your person's cards, we see that they have 2 5s here and a 10 together. Okay? And so in the challenge and the fear and the doubt. And here they are with their hopes and desires to leave something behind that is full of lack. Or maybe there's no warmth. Or maybe, this has to do with money possibly. But when we see the 5 of Pentacles, usually in the hopes, just your person's leaving something behind here that maybe burdens them. But the point of this reading here is that this person here is leaving something behind. And I feel like it's down here, showing up here. And it is to have this magic of love with you. So let's get a card here for your person. Let's get a couple, because your stuff's, we got you figured out here in this reading, Sagittarius, right? Oh, we'll get one card on you. Why is the Page of Swords there for Sagittarius? Why is that page there for Sagittarius? And we have the 6 of Cups reversed. Okay, so this is your person from the past, and you want them to return. That's how it looks here. It's possible that this is a friend. 6 of Cups can be friends, childhood friends. These kids are friends, right? She just gave her these flowers, and right. And so this could be that you are wondering here, maybe if this person will return to you. This could definitely be about a returning. And over here, maybe if it's not, if this is right, but it looks so deep here that, it doesn't look like it's anything from last month, right? But this here, you could be wondering here if something about a friend here, maybe if they're dropping a burden, and this could be your friend down here. For some, this could be somebody that is a friend to you and you really want to get into a union with them. And they were in another one, possibly. This person could be in another union down here. It doesn't look like you are. And look, this person could be. So for their challenge, which is the 5 of Wands, now we have the 3 of Cups. Okay. 3 of Cups is in the challenge for your person with the 5 of Wands. These are, like I said, there could be a third party here. This sometimes could be too many people, the 5 of Wands, and, they're fighting. But the point here is that there could have been competition here, of course, with somebody else, right? But in your person's challenge, they could feel feeling challenged because they want to return to you. Yeah. Because this is probably this person up here, Sagittarius, showing up as the rabbit. And discernment before a passionate encounter leads to the magic of love. Preceding that is an ending, a death. And now we have new opportunities here. and we have independence. This is the person who's discerning whether or not you either want them or if they can really have you or just something like that, because they're challenged down here. Look at this. And I feel like that is the person who is ending something, and this is why they are challenged. Yeah, there's a whole lot of challenges right here with these 3 cards sitting together. Oh my goodness. And this in the doubts and fears, and this in the challenge. Yeah. And the 5 of Pentacles usually does not show up in the hopes and desires, right? These people, he has a broken leg, or he's crippled or something, and, she's barefoot and, in the snow. So, so let's get a card for them on the 5. And we have Justice reversed. And this person could be like leaving a marriage out for some that is cold or lacking warmth. Because when we see this card, the Hare, this is about passion. Big passion. Huge passion. In their challenge is the 3 of Cups. This is joy, but this can be passion. Because it's like a happy joy, like inspiring, right? But here, the Justice card reversed, maybe they are Libra. Maybe there's a Libra in the story here. But here, when we see Justice reversed, excuse me, guys, with the 5 of Pentacles, this person could be getting a divorce right here. They could be leaving out a marriage here. This could be a contract, Justice reversed. A contract that they don't want to fulfill, or I don't know, what's the word? Like, to finish out, something like that. They could feel that maybe they're hoping that you're not going to leave them out, but I usually don't read anything negative like hoping you're not going to leave them out. I try not to include the negative over here in the hopes and desires. There's plenty of negative possibility, right, in a reading with the challenge and the fears. But, that's just me kind of looking at it in this kind of inspiring kind of way, enthusiastic, I should say. But, they could be hoping you're not going to leave them out. This person could be, what they could be doing here, these desires too, this is a desire. This could be them like, I'm going to do this. This is what I want. I want to leave somebody out. Justice reversed. Or I hope if I leave somebody out, I can be with Sagittarius. Or I'm leaving somebody out, 5 of Pentacles. Maybe it wasn't fair. They could be hoping if they leave somebody out that something in the court will be fair to them. Justice reversed. This is a whole interesting thing here, very deep here. So this could be, this in a general reading, this is too deep, right? It is. But let's get one more card on their hopes. And now they have the 7 of Cups, and it is also reversed. So this person has already made this choice to return to you, most likely. And they have grown. Responsibility, the mystic woman, and crystallize yourself. Yeah, maybe they have to suffer during this crystallization. But this 7 of Cups, which is growth, right? Major growth, major spiritual growth. This 7 of Cups and majorly knowing who you are. That is the core of spirituality. It is to know who you are and live in your own power, which means a whole bunch of stuff, right? But 7 of Cups reversed, they already chose you here. They could be hoping you don't leave them out since they made a choice here. Because in their challenge, they think something's not going to go well here. 3 of Cups, 5 of Wands in the challenge. Like they're not going to reconcile with you, or they're going to end up sad, possibly. And their fears. Let's get a card on their fear. This person is deep here. And that's what all these cards are over here. This is about depth. This is about them diving into knowing who they are, pretty sure here. Let's see here. The Hermit, maybe they're Virgo, possibly. This person could be dropping something that was sad to them or that just didn't kind of align with them anymore. or that was lacking. Doesn't have to be terribly sad, but lacking. 5 of Pentacles here. And really could have been a marriage. Justice reverse, possibly. But whatever they are like, this could simply be here in the fears and the doubts. Like, I feel burdened by this. I don't want to live with these doubts in my life. It looks like this person's returning to you because they woke up one day and said, you know what, I've grown, I've crystallized myself, or the divine has helped me, whatever it is. And I'm responding to the divine. That's what the dog's doing. He's responding to the divine. This is an eagle that is his kind of silhouette version here. So this is having courage for something noble. And this, whoever this person is living, like, it's just kind of this ascension or this major growth here. And so they are responding to the divine. That's what they are doing. And if this person was anybody bad in the past, or they've changed big time. Yeah, you might not know them. That's kind of how it is here. And let's see what else we have. The 5 of Cups. Yeah, this person's hoping it's not going to be all sad for them when they come for you. This person loves you. 3 of Cups in the challenge. And I feel like they could have regret, this person, with the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Cups in the fears and the doubts. Now over here, this is on their mind. 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. They want things to work out with you. They want to give and take. And the Queen of Cups could be their sign, maybe a water sign, but this looks like it's love here. The magic of love with the hare. Remember? Yeah. With the rabbit, the hare, and Temperance. This person's in love with you right here. Oh my goodness, here. Maybe they are a water sign, but 8 of Swords. What's on their mind? They're releasing themselves. This person feels that you might be stuck. Like maybe they could be feeling you're stuck, but definitely they are releasing themselves from something because of the crocodile, the death, and this responsibility card over here. They are releasing themselves from somebody. Your person has 3 5s here. And if I pull another card, maybe the 5 of Wands is going to be, and I have the 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, because they're all here, the 5s. So this person is hoping for major change in their life, and it's with you, of course. And you are representing the magic of love. We're going to end this reading, Sagittarius. Really beautiful here. And the other beauty is that this person's showing up grown. Oh my God. You put your big boy pants on. Or, or your I don't know, grown-up lady skirt. Whatever it is, right? We're going to end this reading. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And treat yourself to a reading. Yeah, all kinds of fun readings, wisdom reading to help you with your concern, whatever that is. Yeah, and it really does help. And if you want to see what somebody else is thinking really deeply, yeah. Thank you so much, you guys. All that information is below. I'll go to my website. Yeah, thank you. Bye.